Alrighty then, guys, and a very warm welcome to Shakes and Fidget. We are on day 3, World 59 International, and my day 2 was not that spectacular because my girlfriend went to bed a little bit after 9 o'clock, and I fell asleep on the couch. So I actually planned to progress my char to at least level 75. But, well, I waked up 10 minutes before midnight, and or midnight, and that means I had not much time to progress. I was at level 40, and I became level 52, and now, 50, and then I got the new key for level 50 in the first quest on day 3. And I started to play day 3 a little bit. So we can have a look at some dungeons or fights. I fought against Tuny with this value at level 30 as Tiger, and it shows the potential of the Tiger form right now. Of course, with this damage I was able to beat him, but I must say I tried like 20 or 30 times and I died. So the chance, of course, was not that high to beat that. I had a lot of dungeons. So in that example, I evaded as Tiger, then I raged and I quitted. I critical hitted him. So in that example, I evaded. I gave him a critical rage quit. Rage. It's really hard to. Then I evaded again and I got a hit to him as well in the Tiger form. That's why. We already talked about it. In the state the druid is right now, still, it's really overpowered, even though the druid has no armor at the moment. So it's interesting. It's really interesting to get through this. This was really another close fight, I must say. Yeah, that hit could have got me with a little bit more damage, yeah. But mostly, I went against opponents in eagle form. This was really close as well. I should have died there, actually. Because I experienced a better feel. I have a better feeling as Eagle, I would say, against those dungeons. I think this could be interesting because in that state, with that level, I was actually not fully equipped with stones and gems. And as Eagle, I mean, you need to survive 4, 5, or 6 hits by the opponent, and then you have a lot playroom to get your swoop attacks. I think 4 swoop attacks sometimes are needed to beat stronger dungeons. Now I upgraded my char a little bit. Yeah, that's why it didn't take me that long to beat that dungeon. But I did not change my weapon as well, yeah. And yeah, this was really close again. This was really, really close again. And yeah. And now, for example, I just upgraded some of my items, full gemmed, and I'm still using the same weapon. I got this weapon with level 48, and you see on this fight that it was needed to have 4 swoop attacks as Eagle, but as Tiger, my chances to beat those dungeons were lower. Yeah. And for example, against dexterity opponents, the Eagle form is not that bad. I mean, if the opponent evades in the first rounds, it's actually good for you, because the damage, basic damage, gets stacked, and you still have 50% swoop damage chance or swoop attack chance. So that means after 3 times evading, you get in your 4th attack round, you get more basic damage, and then you get a full swoop damage. And with the next hit, your chance is still that very high. You can get another swoop damage, and so against dexterity opponents, the Eagle form actually is not that bad as well. And I still have the feeling that in terms of dungeons, the Eagle form is actually better than the Tiger form. In terms of PvP, it's a little bit harder to say, but we will see. Now I still have my older weapon here. I'm not fully, yeah, as you can see, I'm not fully epic, yeah. And still I can beat dungeons, yeah. I had some tries against this guy, and I wanted to take you with me, because we can beat him. We can beat him, yeah. Let's just see how it goes, yeah. The same goes with blocking. Actually, it's really good if the opponent blocks at the start, yeah. This opponent doesn't deal that much damage, so we have actually enough attack rounds to swoop him out, but okay, there was no one swoop attack, that was a bad try. Yeah. Okay, first time blocked is good. Swoop attack, not that much damage. That round was a little bit better. Then now we need swoop attack. And oh, yeah, we could have beat him. Yeah, that the first attack was 240,000 damage. The second round was lower, so my weapon damage was not that high as it was in the round before, but it's doable. I don't need to upgrade my equipment, because we can beat him. Yeah. And I planned actually to get just a new weapon, because this weapon is like almost 10 levels old. But still, I'm more feeling like getting another level without playing Thirst. Yeah. What another close try. Of course, we need 4 swoop attacks. That's like the range. If I would exchange some items, maybe I wouldn't need that much tries. But yeah, I took you with me to have more luck about this, and maybe we get a good epic. Let's see. It's a it's actually not really better. I will not exchange it, because it's not that much greater. 8 points in each terms. The weapon has more effect. So maybe okay. The 92 level dungeon will come with the new dungeon. Dungeon 6. We need to get a little bit higher in level to get this key. We need to get to level 70. That's actually the plan. So now we might try to find a new weapon. I mean, we can have a look. We can have a look about the Green Rex. Sometimes they are not much stronger. 2 swoop attack. The third swoop attack wasn't that great. You saw the difference. The normal crit, swoop attack looks like a crit, just you got this long cut in the avatar. So it sounds actually the same as a normal crit. Maybe Shakes and Fidget or Blaya could change this to have a better feeling. I think in terms of sounds, they could be a little bit more various. That guy got a good defense and good HP, so it's not that easy to go through. I will give him some tries, because I actually like to beat dungeons with lower stats. Yeah, it always gives a feeling of a superior feeling, but okay, 135,000. The range is not that much higher. Like that's the yeah, the favor of the tiger form, because you have, yeah, it's not unlimited as well, since the evasion rate gets lower. Yeah, but swoop chance is getting lower as well. So but actually, with all dungeons I tried, I had the feeling that the tiger form was low. And I mean, in the first part of the day on World 59 International, we just checked the SFgame tools, Dungeon Simulator. And there we actually saw that the chances to beat these dungeons were lower. So I think spending mushrooms here is not that smart anymore. That's why we are going to find a new weapon, and we need to find. I mean, I want to have a little higher level, so we just skip to level 57 to perhaps get a greater weapon. How much experience do we need? 80,000 is not enough, but 88,000 is not bad. But yeah, I just take it. Let's go. And then with the next, we should get it. No. Okay. Not yet. Okay, now it's enough. 20,000 is enough. Nice. So I think I will play the main part at the evening, because I don't have that much hour classes. And now we can first try to find an intelligence gem. We need it, of course. Okay. The first day I was a little bit more lucky. We will upgrade the store to find more gems at once. So, in any case, you are scout or assassin or demon hunter, and you need yellow gems. You can maybe ask me. Maybe I can give you some. Yeah, constitution is not bad as well, but not for the weapon. So I cannot choose. I cannot look for a weapon without having an intelligence gem. Okay, we got it. 125. So let's go. Maybe if I get a new better epic, I could actually imagine. Well, the hat is actually not that good anymore. But I have intelligent gem on it. I would not like to change. Let's see how this weapon will work. Oh, this is really good. I think 260 is like a very good average. I got such a higher rate. Oh, god damn it. This sounds or looks really, really, really good. Sounds really, really good. Now we got here 86. No, I did not change it. I could have a look still for in the magic shop. Yeah, necklace. A necklace. Epic necklace would be great as well. I'm not sure if it's worth. Maybe we beat this dungeon even just with the higher weapon scale. I could imagine. So we are still the tiger. Yeah. The results looks better yet. So the weapon has the most effect. I mean, all the abilities are connected with damage, and a better weapon gives you more basic damage, and so you just go ahead. You actually mostly just change your weapon, and you don't change your other items. Sometimes you get items by dungeons. Yeah, I mean, you need so many resources to find new gems, to find new epics, for example. So sometimes it's just easier to just go with another weapon. But of course, you have to have luck with a good weapon like I had. We can have a look at this. Okay, I got again items for my hand, but it's not a good item. So I'm not that lucky with epics out of dungeons as mostly. Let's just see how this attack worked. How often did we maybe give him a rage hit? Oh, it didn't start too well. Okay, 2 rage hits were needed. I mean, okay, in this attack round we make a lot of damage. And we were lucky because we could have been beaten here. But yeah, as I said, the first rounds are not that really important. Because the damage comes after. Yeah. And so we're level 58. Let's see if we can beat this guy as well. Of course, I will approximately find new items in a shop because we have some dungeons to go, yeah. But now it looks like this, and actually I would like to fight the dungeon again, but as eagle. Did we evade 2 times now? Oh, that lasted was a great end. But did I look wrong? So we evade. Now we're not hidden. Okay, I did not know this. This is new for me. I actually thought that if we are not hidden anymore, we cannot evade, but we could evade. We could avoid damage by evading, although we were already in rage mode. I did not know this yet, so this is different. Okay, that makes the tiger form a little bit stronger again, and has to be considered. I'm not sure if this is really actually wanted, yeah, because it's like you're hidden, so you can evade, but if you're in rage, you are easier to hit. Yeah, so the logical aspect of this topic is kind of different, I would say. So more dungeons to go, and the opponents get stronger, of course. Yeah. So what is this? Octopus, both dexterity. So we just have a look about the tiger form. How does it feel? $18,000. So 18,000 means it's beatable. And we are straight to level 60. Let's have a look. How did this fight go on? Yeah. 2 rage hits are actually enough to beat those guys. And this is possible in that dungeon area. So we go for octopus here. Yeah. See this, it wouldn't be really useful to have new items in the shop. For example, when I was like level 56 or 7, because now I'm already 61 and could easily go to 62. That's why really the weapon is the key. Yeah, the key for velocity, infinity, and oh, okay. But now it's getting a little bit stronger again, and it's getting harder. We will have to skill a bit. I don't want to miss this option. But I'm not skilling it like very much. I actually bought all the upgrades I need here, so it's not a big deal. So let's see if we can beat this guy as well. One dragon has a lot of more HP, and the damage of those dragons are mostly higher than the average, so perhaps 250,000. I'm always looking at the end result. Luckily the performance is quite good, so it's easy to recognize. 172,000. Okay, now we got a little small lag. Okay, mostly the result is not actually looking good. We had like 50 tries. We were twice below 250,000. So let's just change to the eagle and see if the result is the same. And okay, already first try was not that bad. Second result was so perhaps it could be the time to look for new items now, because I mean some items are really old. And I would actually like to beat 2 or 3 more dungeons before searching a new weapon. Yeah, so to get to the next dungeon key pretty easy. Yeah, the basic result looks kind of equal to the tiger form yet, so it's interesting. That is 72,000. So it's remarkable. It's doable, but what we can do is just to try to beat the pirate leader. Maybe the conditions are better for this dungeon. Yeah, I would recommend you to use the dungeon simulator before you go and spend mushrooms like I do. It's not looking that bad as well. We can beat those guys. And with beating those guys, I think we could achieve level 63 or even 64. Which would be really... Oh, 12,000. Come on, that guy. That guy is beatable. Nice. Oh, we actually got to 63 already, so 64 will be possible with the other dungeon. We made 2 levels with that guy. And we got close again. Man, it's... Okay, I would have changed those clothes now, but it doesn't have a gem slot. So let's just have a look at the pirate leader fight. It's 50 level above us. That's great. The last one was an overkill. Yeah, I think... I mean, now we got more HP and a better defense, a little bit better defense, so the Swamp Dragon should be doable as well. But yeah, the level was higher of the pirate leader, but it was easier to beat for us. So the conditions are not connected to the level of the dungeon always, yeah? And that's why if you have like 3 or 4 dungeon floors opened in the same time, sometimes can just try all dungeons and one of them will be falling easier, yeah? Swamp Dragon had a good try, a close try as well. So let's beat him and then I will give him 28 more tries. If it's not possible, then I will change my items right now, because I just think about if I am level 65, then it's actually almost not clever anymore to look for new basic items. Because when we reach level 70, we can easily reach to level 85. And yeah, no. Okay, then I will do it like this. I will go for new items, see how far I can go, and perhaps have a look at a new weapon, and want to reach level 70. That's actually all. And yeah, perhaps I give you an update. If not, anyways, thanks for watching so far, actually. So I got this level 66. We could beat some more dungeons. I will show you this, for example. So I changed one epic, and I got 2 normal intelligence items. So with those items, it was possible to beat those dungeons. I mean, this fight was really close. Yeah, was not sure that I would beat it, actually. And yeah, then the Swamp Gorgon came, and it's the same as Eagle. Of course, you need like 4 swoop attack hits. You're an overpowered mage, otherwise I could not beat that guy. Yeah, as normal DRUID, it wouldn't have been possible to beat this. Yeah, so this would maybe be a dungeon break for me in that case, but of course I should have exchanged all of the items and have better skills, maybe. So it was possible to beat it, and yeah, now I'm sticking to the Toxic Dragon. I gave him like 200, 300 tries, and it's not looking good, to be honest. So in that case, I will have to start my Thirst. I think I'll firstly do some scrapbook action. Then I will make Thirst to go to level 68. Then I will try to find new items, especially a new weapon, new gems. And then I want to clear the other 2 dungeons and get to level 70, buy a new key in the shop, and then go straight ahead to the pets. And then I think at least level 80, 85 is possible. And if I'm lucky and can get through the 8 dungeon pretty good, I can even try to go above level 100 today. But that's not sure, because I don't know how much time we have. So let's have a look at the Hall of Fame at the end. Okay, it's a little bit laggier now, because I actually said, oh nice, it's possible to get to the first place instantly, but now it's a little bit laggier. So Cokefiend and Davalon were the first guys on day 2 to get above level 200, even though 228. Cokefiend now 230 made a new dungeon. Those guys are top of the tops. Damn, 1600. That's incredible. Typisch DRUID, Andy, yeah, very good player, very known player, made it as DRUID, and I think he was the 3rd guy. VD as Scout, and George's Berserk came above level 200 as well, and there might be other people. Buttplug and Play made it. Oh, a couple of minutes ago he was below level 200, and now he got to 208, so it could be possible that other people today will try to achieve this. And I think that some other people here could get above level 100. So 30 guys above 100 for day 3 will be, of course, possible. Maybe even more. Maybe even 50 people will be above level 100 after this day. And this would make the server really strong, yeah? I mean, we got like almost 30,000 registered players. Day 3 is not done already, so I expect some more to come. The server is really not bad, yeah, and I talked about it in my counter talk, but of course, let's see what the time brings. And anyways, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, feel free to give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. And then have a nice Sunday. Goodbye. Hasta la vista, baby.